Hey guys, I'm David McDarby, and I'm here to open up the Khans of Tarkir pre-release packs. If you haven't heard of me, I'm the star of Commander Versus, a series on StarStateGames.com, where I play Commander with my buddies, and it's on video, and it's awesome. You should check it out. I also write articles every once in a while about standard, limited, every format you'd ever want. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the old. We're here to talk about the new, and like something old, something borrowed, something purple. We're going to talk about the Sultai Brood, the bug naga creatures that delve and whatnot. So let's see exactly what's in this box of ruthlessness. So here is the Sultai Brood pre-release pack that you will also be getting tonight if you are a member of the Sultai Brood, the bug clan. Like a bug in a rug, we're getting kill spells, big creatures, and draw spells. And this box is ruthless to open. Ruthlessness. All right. So, can we go 3 for 3 on opening our Khan? Let's find out. The Sultai Brood. In ages past, the 5 clans formed it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sidisi, Brood Tyrant. All right. So, here's our sticker. It is the Sultai Brood sticker. It's purple. You know, it kind of, you put it on things. It's a sticker. Ruthlessness of the Dragon. You do things that Sultai things want you to do, and then you get a thing. Okay. So anyway, we've got Sidisi. CDC, a pin, a die, let's roll it, 9, all right, and some packs. We've got this trash, which I don't want anymore, get out of here. And here we have packs. So we have CDC Broodmaster. She's kind of like a Hunt Master of the Fells for 4 mana. When she comes into play, you get a zombie, but whenever you attack, as long as you mill a creature during all these things, you get 3. You get 3 mills. If you hit a creature, you get a zombie. So you get more 2/2s, more 2/2s. You mill cards to let you delve away and whatnot. So it is known CDC. It is known. Drop Dead. We're probably playing that. A banner for our... It's like these cards I want to play and they're in my colors. That's weird. Treasure Cruise. So a quick thing about Delve. Since this is the Delve clan, it kind of wants to be not as aggressive and more defensive. And Delve cards exile cards from your graveyard and you cast other spells. Well, if you've already done that, you don't have any cards left to exile for the next Delve spell. So you gotta watch out for your delve count. You better check yourself before you delve yourself. And here we have Bitter Revelation. It's got Sword Markov. Wait, Sword, what are you doing here on Tarkir? Thought you were hanging out on your home plane of Innistrad. Who knows? It draws cards and mills. We're playing that one for sure. Creatures, 4/4 for 6. That's good. Abomination. This is the common cycle. Ifrit Weapon Master and Anafenza 4/4 life gain creature. Lifelink creature. So this one, 3/4 flyer for 6, or for 3 then 5, 3 plus 5. When it deals combat damage, you loot. Looting is good and limited because you can draw a card and discard it. 2/2 for 2 that looks at a card. Woo! Make sure at the end of each game where you have morph creatures, you have to show your opponents your face-down morph creatures. If you don't, in real tournaments, such as the StarState Games Open Series, you will get a game loss. That doesn't feel good. Don't do that. In limited, in pre-releases, you just get told not to do it. Don't do it. I mean, no one does it on purpose, you know? You don't like, I've got an island in my hand. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Just win the old-fashioned way with your Khan like CDC, which is what we have. It's awesome. We're going to open up more CDCs. CDC number 2? Or maybe it's Sidesai. Sidesai? Sidesai? Her name backwards is Isidis, so that's pretty cool. And we have Mantis Rider. All right. So we just did Jeskai Way. Now we're doing Sultai Brood. This one would have been better suited than the other one because it is both red and white. The 2 colors that we aren't probably going to be in the set. Yes, it's limited. You get 6, you get 5 packs in a seeded pack, but you have a seeded pack. All these cards work together. You have your Khan. You're representing the Sultai Brood with your sticker and your pin and your die. You're probably going to play those colors. So we're not playing the New Age Lightning Angel. Flying Vigilance Haste, 3/3, flying. So this card is very good and constructed. It's pretty sweet. I was playing against BBD with my blue-white-red counter burn deck that I talked about a couple days ago. Check that out. And Isn't Amazing in a Jeskai world. End plug. But this guy is good. He's also probably worth money, so get him now while you can. Red card, a white card, a blue card, an 05. Well, I don't play that card. A 2/1, no. 6/7, morph for 6. Yeah, it's huge, I guess. I might play him. 5/3 for 5 or morph. He's probably going to die. Throttle, all right. Removal spells. I like it, I like it. Pony back, it's red and white. We're not doing that. Scout the Borders. It's kind of like a Grizzly Salvage, but you can pick a creature or land and you mill the rest. Good for Delve. Look at that. This is a you get an XX for 2 mana, where X is the greatest toughness. among creatures you control, a lot of Sultai creatures have larger toughness than attack, such as Monastery Flock. Granted, it's a Jeskai card, but we can still play it here as a 2/2 creature for 3, or as a Maze of Ith, an 0/5 flyer for 3. So if you played that and then this, we get a 5/5 creature. Look at the synergy. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Despise. Hey, this isn't like Thoughtseize. It's kind of like Thoughtseize, but you only get a creature Planeswalker, but you don't lose 2 life. I despise you, the line that people love to use everywhere. So that card's alright. It's unlimited. It kills. It gets a creature. You know, it's okay. But we didn't really get anything inside of that pack. Let's get something inside it, like Polluted Delta, the best card in the set. Jeering Instigator. Well, that can get out of here. We're not doing that. Secret Plans, like I said before, it's kind of a trap. If you have 6 or 7 cheap morph creatures like the Monastery Flock, you probably can play it. If not, you probably shouldn't, and you probably won't. So let's get rid of this guy. Temur Charger, a 3/1 for 2, which probably trades with a morph creature. But when he turns phase up, any creature gains trample, such as a Monastery Flock. You want 0/5 tramples, right? That's pretty good. Dual Land, that's our first Dual Land, I think. We gotta be playing that. A white card, Efreet Weapon Master. This guy is a house, but we're not playing him. Embodiment of Spring, it fixes your mana. It's an 0/3 that it fixes your mana. It's kind of like a Farseek, but it costs 3 mana. But it can block. Farseek can't block. Scoured Barrens, a Dual Land we're probably not playing. Awaken the Bear. Awaken, 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 awaken. A 4/2 for 5 that trades with a morph creature? I don't think so. A Kara Bloodsucker. Now this guy is neat. He's a 2/2 for 3. Respectable. A Grey Ogre, much like morph creatures. He's a built-in morph. Whenever a creature you control with toughness 4 or greater dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So, if you have, say, a Monastery Flock, Monastery Flock's really the linchpin of the Sultai Brood deck. We've learned this. So if you sack this guy with his second ability, he becomes a 3/3 and you drain for 2. Hey, that's more damage than that guy's ever gonna do. So maybe we play Monastery Flock deck. I don't know, man. But these cards aren't looking too good. But fear not, Sultai Brood members. We have our con. What con possibly go wrong, con? And we have Mardu Ascendancy. A red-white card. Alright, Mardu Charm, another red-white card. A foil white card. A black, okay. So, yeah. Tormenting Voice, quick aside. People in Modern have been tormented with Wild Guess costing red. Not only costs 1 red, so you can play Dark Slick Shores and Blackleaf Cliffs and play Tormented Voice, and you can still pitch your Emrakul to bring back with Goryo's Vengeance if you have 2 more mana. So, Mardu, Goryo's Vengeance players, rejoice, your savior is here. We have our Farseek that can block, and we've got a 2/1. So, alright, so we're looking a little more red-white. Maybe we can play red-white something, because we're not getting a whole lot of Sidiousy Brood. Maybe we can play red-white-green, otherwise known as Naya. It's not a wedge, but it's a shard. And we have ample mana fixing for those things. I think we got some lands, some banners. So anyway, come on, Butcher the Horde. That's where we're going to Butcher the Horde. We've got Pearl Lake Ancient. It's a Leviathan. It can be countered, so no cancels here. It's got Flash, so when you've got 7 mana, they'll never see it coming. You play a 6/7 that has Prowess, so in case your 6/7 wasn't enough, you can make it a 7/8. And bounce 3 lands, bounce him. He's really slow. He's 7 mana. He doesn't have trample. Unless you morph that green guy. He's a guy. He's a mythic. StarStateGames.com will buy him for 25 cents. As we buy all bulk mythics for. Anyway, we've got an Ambusher. Face up. Creature can't block. Our one guy that I threw away can take a guy. Burn away deals damage. Saltwater Cliffs is awesome because it's blue and red. Delve Death Touch. 3/5 Death Touch. That's okay. Awaken the Bear. Awaken the Bear. I just like saying awaken, weakness. Alright, so we're looking kind of Mardu-y. We've got a removal spell here, a Delve guy here. Yeah. Alright, we got Mardu Ascendancy, which is a good man. Yeah. We're looking red, black, white. So, sorry CDC, you might not be getting played this time. But maybe we open up Retribution of the Ancients. That's what I was going to say. So it's a 1-mana enchantment. You can pay 1, remove X counters from a creature you control. Target creature gets -X/-X. Well, Star City Games unfortunately only buys bulk rares for 10 cents a piece. Sorry. Outlast. Outlast is good in our black, white, red deck. Sandsteps Citadel. Black, white. It taps for those. Master of the Way. Draws a card, kills a guy. 3 damage to a creature. It's a lightning bolt for a creature. Force Away. Force Away. Force Away. Windscarred Crag. Active Trazen. Traziness. 4/4 trample for 6. Swift Kick. Fighter. Alright. So, looking over things we've got a con, which can't really be played. We've got some black cards, which will be played. Yeah. Weakness. Some land that can play black and... Well, we're not playing green and blue. I think this is a Mardu Horde clan. Mardu Horde, we've got red spells, green spells, no, not green spells, white spells, red spells. We've got the Charm and the Ascendancy. Those big ones. Charms in this deck, or in this format, are really good, like in most every deck. When you draft this format, and eventually you will be drafting it, maybe from the packs you win from playing the Sultai Horde. There are different philosophies. You can take all the lands and then take, you know, the cards that work, or you can just take the powerful cards, the 3-mana cards that are powerful, because this guy kills a guy, gets 2 guys, or gets their spell. This actually might be the weakest charm in limited, but it still kills a guy, and you get 2 1/1 white creatures that they trigger prowess. You can sack them to do things. It can ambush a morph creature because you get 2 1/1s with first strike for that turn, so you can ambush a morph guy. Whenever one of your guys attacks, you get a goblin that's attacking. You get Goblin Rabble Master with this card. Have you seen Standard lately? Goblin Rabble Master's everywhere. He's $1 million. He's a rare. He's better than Brimaz. He's just a rare from M15. He's really good. And this guy makes all your guys huge and can save your guys from 1 turn. So we're looking like a Mardu deck. So with our Mardu cards, we probably will be playing Sidisi. Sorry about that. But if you play the Sultai Brood, let me know if your packs are better suited to the black, blue, green, Sultai, defensive, mill, delve, draw cards, kill things that the Sultai Brood is wont to do. So let me know that in the comments. If you liked this video, which I really hope you did, I really want to keep this job, let me know in the comments down below and like it, subscribe to it, and check out my other videos, which I think are down here in the same playlist where I open up all 5 pre-release packs. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check you out next time.